So here's other specific modules that you need to take at HDMI. I just want to notice you that all our program are taught in English 100%, but you can also learn the German language as well. So after graduation, you will know around 3 or 4 language, because normally in Switzerland, people speak 4 language. They are all national language. So here's as our room for the student. Every student enrolled into HDMI from MHDI will be given one iPad for free. The iPad will be used as your textbook. We don't use the textbook here. We use the ebook, and all the books are inside your iPad. You will also have one email account with unlimited data cloud, and you can keep that account even you graduate from HDMI after that. And here's our restaurant where you have the meal every day. So regarding to the meal, I want to tell you that we have the 3 meals per day for the student, and they are served as a buffet. So you will have the breakfast, lunch, and dinner from Monday to Friday, and on the weekend you have brunch and dinner. We also have a coffee and a pub stations where you can come there and make your drinks, all for free, all in your tuition fee. You submit to you pay for the HDMI. Yeah, you don't need to pay any extra money while you live inside our campus. So here I want to tell you about some alumni of HDMI that we still keep in touch with them, and they are very successful right now. Yeah, we have a lot of them from all over the world, and they are very successful not only in hotel industry but also in tourism, in culinary, in HR, in marketing, and in event management as well. Just one more video I want you to see. So our mission is come as a student and become the managers later. And according to our statistic of graduates from HDMI, actually there are around 30% of students actually work for hotel industry. With other students, they can work in many other industry, as I mentioned to you. When you study our bachelor degree in HDMI, you can actually choose one of 5 majors: marketing, human resources, event management, tourism, and hospitality. So here is the like step how to apply to get the visa in Switzerland. Actually, you don't need to really worry about this, because MHDI and HDMI, we working together, so we will support with you everything. So once you finish your HND level 4 or 5 at MHDI, you will submit your transcript and your degree to HDMI, and we will issue the offer letter for you. After you get the offer letter, you need to pay the deposits for the school. It should be around 3,500 US dollar only. And then after that, we will issue the visa letter for you. You bring the visa letter and other documents submit to the embassy, and then the embassy will release your visa within 2 or 3 months. Yeah, I know it's a bit long, but you will have the visa eventually anyway, because the visa approval rate at HDMI right now is very high. It's like 100%. Yeah, so you don't need to worry about the visa at HDMI and in Switzerland. I believe that Switzerland is one of the best destination with the highest visa approval rate right now in Myanmar. So let's talk about the expense. So I already told you about the specific program, right? So our school fee is around 33,000 Swiss franc. I just want to mention again that this is the Swiss franc, and then later I will convert for you to US dollar later. So our school fee, including the accommodations, including the food, including the tuition fee, including the insurance and the textbook expense as well. So everything is inside the school fee. And right now, with the agreement between MHDI and HDMI, we will give you the scholarship of 3,000 every year. So you will deduct to 3,000 every year. And then you will also have the income from internship. I already mentioned that you will have the paid internship every year, last for 6 months, and averagely, each month you will earn around 2,700 US dollar, and you will spend most of them for the living cost, and you can actually save around 1,000 Swiss franc or 1,200 US dollar per month. And you multiple with 6 months, it's gonna be 6,000 Swiss franc here. So that's why I put the 6,000 Swiss franc in the table. So let's do the calculation. The school fee, 32 or 33,000, minus to the internship of 6,000, minus to the scholarship of 3,000, and the total expense that you need to pay for the school here is around 24,000 Swiss franc. It should be around 26,000 US dollar. Yeah. So that's all information I want to share for you about the transfer pathway between the MHDI and HDMI student today. And this is the, like the highlight, the briefly for everything I said. So regarding to HDMI, I just want to tell you that we have very good qualities, and we are top of the world for hotel and tourism management courses. HDMI ranked 18 in the world for hospitality and leisure management, according to the QS World University Ranking 2023. We also provide a student dual degree with Ulster University. It's ranked number 2 in the UK Guardian University Ranking 2024. But for this year, 2025, it's ranked number 1 already. We also provide a scholarship of 3,000 francs every year for all MHDI students, and the total expense per year will be ranged from around 26,000 US dollar only, including everything, including the tuition fee, accommodations, and the food, and the textbook, and the insurance, everything. Yeah, we also accept IELTS 5.5, no minimum band score required for direct entry. So if you have IELTS 5.5, you need to study 2 years in Switzerland. But you have IELTS 6.0, you can directly come into our final year. We also accept PTE, TOEFL, Duolingo, yeah, and so on. So you can see the entry requirement is very flexible. We also guarantee a 4 to 6 month paid internship with a minimum wages of 2,700 US dollar per month. Enrollment gift for students is a free iPad and using unlimited cloud data as well. And the student will have their study and living environment meet Swiss hotel standards. And we also the only school in Switzerland that own our 5-star hotel branch named Swiss Touch. And here are also some key advantage of Switzerland student visa right now for Burma student. I want to update for you. So for now, they don't no financial proof required. You don't need to show what is the income per month of your parents or where the money come from. No visa application fee. Simple visa applications process. No regionals or household registrations no need to list the previous visa application result as well, which means if you used to fail visa in any country before, for example, like Canada, Australia, UK, wherever, it doesn't matter with the Swiss embassy. Yeah, they don't need to check that with you. No health check required. Gap year do not affect the visa approval rate. And the high visa approval rate is up to 99% right now. I think it has the highest approval rate compared to other country right now in Myanmar market. And when you get the Swiss visa, it is a strengthened visa will allow you to freely travel in 32 countries inside EU. Yeah, so that's all information I already explained for you about the pathway between MHDI and HDMI. Now it's time for your questions. So all your questions are most welcome. You can ask me. How do you think? If you cannot ask me directly, you can also drop the question into the chat box inside this room for me. I will explain for you. So how do you think? Yeah, I'm looking for the chat box here. Here, sorry. Yeah. I cannot hear you, Mr. Ong. Unmute.
Okay, the presentation is finished now, and we are inviting questions. Those who are not clear or who want to know more about the HDMI programs, please raise your question through the chat box, or either you can ask directly. If you cannot, you can ask in English, you can ask. If you cannot ask, you can ask me in Burmese as well. I can translate it. Thank you. General presentation of Pitwavi or Misia Shida, Milu Yava, no? Iba, Yanali, let you Yabade. We can see your faces also if you open your video.
Yeah. So how do you think about us?
Mijali. Mijaba, a Chawya Lu at the Mijaba. Ipuzon, you have any question? And the Shonle, any question?
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone here already study the level 4 or 5 at MHDI?
MHDI, each and the 10 Nidaluri Pavadala, or advanced diploma 10 Nidal clearly Pavadala. People are sleeping now. August J. Tesuhan. Orange God. Who is this Orange God? Marketing. Or marketing. Who is
Yeah, at the end of your webinar at the Luba, to know HDMI,
yeah, no problem. At least you want to major she Miro Yabarel, Chonoro Chonla even mobile. We are not inviting only our students, anybody else who want to know about the programs, you're welcome to ask any question. Mijana Miro Yabarakanya.
$26,000ကဟိုအားလုံးထဲမှာကြိုသွင်းပြီးထားတဲ့ထဲမှာသူက internship 6,000နှုတ်ထားတွေ့တယ်ပြီးတော့မှထပ်ပြောတာ$2,900 US ဒေါ်လာလားစင်လို့ထပ်ပြောလို့အဲ့ဒါဘယ်လိုမျိုးလဲကျွန်တော်နားမလည်ဘူး internship ကနှစ်ခါနှုတ်တာလား
He's asking about the fees and the internship earnings and the deduction. Can you explain it again with the the whole tuition fees and then expected income from internship and what the balance that it will save them money for their fees? Please. Again, one more time. Jolie, you get me?
Sorry, can you tell me again?
Jolie, it's about the internship, the income when he will earn the internship, and your fees for the whole year, and define 26,000 USD or 27,000 USD. Could you please explain that?
Okay, I will explain for you again regarding to our paid internship program. So you can see here, once you come to HDMI to study, you will have two semester every year. So the first semester is academic semester, where you will stay inside our campus like a boarding student, and you will study there. You live there inside our campus for 5 months, and then the second semester here every year, which is the paid internship in Switzerland or worldwide. So this is the part of our program. So you have to join the internship. It's not optional, it's mandatory. So once you join our internship in Switzerland or worldwide, HDMI will guarantee for you some point. The first point here is they will guarantee to send you into 4 or 5 star hotel level. So you can see here on the screen, we have some partner where we will send our students to do the internship over there. So we have Wyndham, Hilton, Hyatt, Sheraton, Novotel, Marriott, and so on. Okay, so when you come there, you will do the internship, and the managers will be your teachers. They will supervise they will supervise you. They will score you and give you the marks to make sure that you will get through the paid internship semester. And during the time you work with those hotels, no matter in our partner hotel or in our Switosh hotel, the second point here, we can guarantee for you about the salary. So you will get the salary every month around 2,400 Swiss franc. Okay, Swiss franc is the currency of Switzerland, and each 2,400 Swiss franc is around 2,700 US dollar. And when you have the salary, you go for internship in many cities, right? For example, the first year you come to Geneva to do the internship at Hilton, and for the second year you come to maybe Zurich for internship in Intercon, yeah, and then you have to live in that city, and you have to spend your salary for your living expense, which is the meal, the accommodations, right? So you will spend around 700 to 1,000 Swiss franc monthly, and then you save around 1,000 to 1,500 Swiss franc per month. That's the money that you can put in your pocket every month. And because you have 6 months of internship, so which means you need to multiply it with 6 months. So from monthly saving around 1,000 to 1,500 multiple with 6 months, you will get around 6,000 to 9,000 Swiss francs every year, right? That's why I have the calculation for you in this table. So our school fee, because you live inside our campus, so our school fee includes everything for you, accommodations, the food, within 5 months, within the academic semester only. Once you get out of the campus, you come to other city, you have to live on your own with your salary, all right? So the school fee will include everything: tuition fee, accommodations, the food, the insurance, everything. And you minor it for the internship saving that you can get every year from 6,000 to 9,000 every year. But I put here in the table 6,000 only. That's a very safe number for the student. And then we have the scholarship for MHDI student here, which is 3,000. And you have to do the math calculation here. So 32 minus 6 and minus 3. So you need to pay the total expense for 1 year studying in Switzerland around 24,000 Swiss franc. And 24,000 Swiss franc is equivalent to 26,000 US dollar. Yeah. I want to convert them into US dollar for you, to easier understanding. So do you get that?
Yeah, Bilal, orange coal.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Does it answer your question? If yeah, Badala, a diploma, advanced diploma, Bidwa diploma, Chola Te, Piloshin, Chola Lulu, Peter degree, Drago, Chola Te, Chola Lulu, so the Nico Piana Jam, Bonoda, the school fees, bro, internship, Yala, me person, a Nezo, Yana, a person, Chowtown, and no lady. HDMI, MHDI ကျောင်းသားဖြစ်တော့3000က scholarship ဖြစ်ပါတယ်အဲ့တော့အပြင်ကလို့ဆိုတော့အဲ့3000မပါဘူးပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့နှုတ်ချလာတဲ့ခါမှာdiploma သွားတက်တဲ့လူကပေါ့နော်ဒီ2400အဲ့ပတ်ဝန်းကျင်တစ်နှစ်ကိုအဲ့ပတ်ဝန်းကျင်ကုန်ကြမှာဟုတ်လားမင်း Does it answer your question?
ဟုတ်နားလဲပါပြီရပါပြီဆရာဟုတ်ကဲ့နားရှင်းသွားပါပြီ
Okay. Hey, there's some other chat in the chat box about IELTS. That's Suha asked whether it is a necessity. Yeah.
Okay. So to answer these questions, I already have a light here where you can see we accept IELTS 5.5. No minimum band score required for direct entries. So we also accept PTE for Duolingos. Yeah, and internal placement test as well. But for now, we prefer any English certificate not doing internal placement test anymore. So you have PTE, you have TOEFL, you have Duolingo. We also accept that as well. And remember that we don't require the minimum band score. For X score, no. So it's actually quite easy for you. Yeah. What is the minimum Duolingo score required applied to school? It's 80 for Duolingo score. Can we have the PowerPoint presentation file for later reference? Yes, of course. Actually, I use this presentation to present for MHDI like few times before. So I will send to your school management board today, and I hopefully that Mr. Ong and other member in the team will help me to post the informations as well, sent to your student.
Yeah. If there are students, they can request to our email. If they are not our student as well, you can request the PowerPoint through our email also. No? Okay.
Yeah.
PowerPoint ပြန်ကြည့်ကြတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျောင်းသူကျောင်းသားဆိုရင်လည်းကျောင်းမှာလာတောင်းလို့ရတယ်ကျောင်းသူကျောင်းသားမဟုတ်ရင်အပြင်ကဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကျွန်တော်တို့ရဲ့ဒီ email တွေကိုလှမ်းပြီးတောင်းပြီးကျွန်တော်တို့လှမ်းပြီးတော့ပို့ပေးပါမယ်เนาะဒါမှ is it a compulsory to learn the Swiss language, the German language? A must or an option? Without learning also, is it okay?
I will tell you, normally in Switzerland, a person can speak fluently 4 languages. It's German, it's French, it's Dutch, and also I don't remember English. English as well. So when you come to study in HDMI, our program are taught in English 100%, and the school will also teach you German language, and it's mandatory for some year. So here let's look at this this slide. Yeah. So in this slide, if you transfer directly to the final year, there is no German language courses for you to study. But if you transfer into the second year, not the final year, you will have 1 year to study the German language. So it depends in which year you enter into our pathway.
Okay.
So for the
Mm.
So for the level 4 student, you enter into higher diploma. Yes, you have to study German language. But if you study level 5 and already finished the level 5, you will come to our final year straightly, and you don't need to study German language.
ကျွန်တော်တို့အခုဒီပလိုမာဒီ MHA ကနေပြီးတော့ advanced diploma ပြီးသွားရင်တော့2နှစ်တော့တက်အောင်ပါဗောနော်တစ်နှစ်တက်အလုပ်လုပ်6လတက်တစ်နှစ်လုပ်6လတက်6လလုပ်ပြီးတော့လို့ရှိရင် degree မှာလည်း6လတက်6လလုပ်နှစ်ခါလုပ်ရပါဗောနော်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီမှာသူတို့ရဲ့ဒုတိယတစ်နှစ်မှာတော့တက်ရင်တော့ German ကိုလေ့လာရပါမယ်အခုလို HND တွေပါပြီးသွားတော့ level 5ပြီးသွားလို့သူတို့စီ join နေဆိုရင်တော့နောက်ဆုံးနှစ်ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့် German language ကိုလေ့လာစရာမလိုပါဘူး it's mandatory ဆိုတော့တတိယနှစ်မှာတော့အဲ့ဒီဟောပါနော်အဲ့ဒီ diploma ကို join တဲ့အခါမှာတော့တက်လို့ပါတယ် but German is also interesting to learn especially Dutch
Actually, if you work in the service industry, it's gonna be a very advantage.
Yeah, it's
for
very
you to know
useful,
a
very
language.
useful.
Yeah.
When I'm in Dubai, I learned German language. It's always interesting if you are able to speak other language and you meet the guest, you can speak their language and they are happy. You are happy. You make people happy and you improve your communication skill also. I mean, maybe they are scared that they don't pass.
No worry. It's just for basic communications. It's not for academic purpose.
All right. ဟိုဘောသူတို့ရဲ့ဘာသာရပ်ကိုပြောတတ်ဖို့အတွက်ပဲရေးကြည့်ပါနဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီဝိုင်းမှာလောက်ခဲ့စင်တော့လည်းပဲဒီလိုပဲ German တွေရှိတော့ German ကိုလေ့လာပါတယ်လေ့လာစရာလည်းပြောစရာကောင်းပါတယ်နော်ပြီးတော့အဲ German guest တွေကိုတွေ့တဲ့အခါမှာ you can communicate if you meet the German on the Swiss guest you can still communicate with Dutch language or Swiss language and I see another question Bani
Because of what I'm saying, in radio or scholarship international.
Okay. If they are not from MHTI, do you have any scholarship or any grants or anything? We have some guests from outside, not our students really. Do you have something to offer for them if they are not our school, or either you come to my school and study, you save more money.
Yes, I can show you. With another slide. Sorry, this slide is for MHDI student. And
Outsider.
Let me see.
Let's put the advanced diploma.
So, is that student interested in master level or for bachelor level?
It's a bachelor level. Is it for bachelor level or a master level? We have a bachelor level and we have a master level for outsider. Even you are not MHTI student, it's not a problem. You can still join HTMI.
Okay, so yeah, I show you the full program right here. So let's say if you studying MHTI, you will save around 2 to 3 years study. You can see that's a lot of money that you will save in time. This is our full program. So let's say if you study from the first year at HTMI, it's gonna take you 3 years or 4 years. And yeah, of course you will have the paid internship in every year, and you will have the we will give you the scholarship 3,000 Swiss franc off every year as well.
Okay, so
similar to MHDI student, 3,000 off every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
So with the 3 years of every year, this is your total expense. So for 4-year pathway, yeah, you will have to pay around 23 to 26,000 US dollar every year within 4 years. And for the 3 years pathway, you will have to pay around $26,000 per year. Similar, they will all have the 3,000 of every year for scholarship for Burma student.
ဒါကျွန်တော်တို့ကျောင်းသားမဟုတ်တဲ့လူတွေအတွက်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်တခုပဲရှိတာပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကျောင်းသားမဟုတ်လို့ရှင်တော့အဲ့ကျောင်းမှာနှစ်ရှည်လာနှစ်ရှည်တက်ဖို့တော့ရှိတာပေါ့နော် you will spend more times in Switzerland and pay more money to the Swiss government to the HDMI. But if you study with us, then you save your time and you will save your money as well. So think about it. Either way, it's okay. No? It doesn't matter you are our student or you are not our student. It's okay. I mean, there's no opportunity for the young people to for further study. You know, we are opening up opportunity for our young people to study abroad. So it doesn't matter you are our students or not. But of course, if you study with us, you save time and you save money, right?
Yes.
But you still get that 3,000 franc. Is a francs, no?
Yeah,
Swiss franc.
it's French. It's Swiss French. It's not French in France. It's French in Swiss. So
Swiss francs in
Swiss French.
scholarship every year. So it's similar to our student, no problem. And next one, Bale.
Advanced diploma တက်ပြီးတော့ patient program ဆက်သွားလို့ရတာ Advanced diploma
di mala di ကျောင်းမလာဟုတ်
ကျောင်းမှာပြီးသွားလို့ရှိရင် patient တွေပြီးသွားရောအဲ့ဒီ program ဆက်သွားလို့ရတာ assistant
ရတော့ဗော Oh, the question is that if they finish advanced diploma in MHTI, can they join there? Of course, they can join to the second. This is 3 years, right? Yeah. So they can join another how do you call?
Yeah, of course, when you complete level 4 or level 5 of the HND in hospitality management at MHTI, and you also need to have the IELTS as well, or equivalent to the IELTS.
But if they haven't finished the HND, but they finish only our local diploma, then they can join in the second year, right? The second year and the third year for degree.
Yeah, it should be, but I cannot confirm it until I see your transcript and your university in Myanmar. Yeah, we have to do the, some assessment. Yeah, but if you study a lot of relevant modules in Myanmar, you have the high chance that you can exempt.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can transfer into our second year as well.
Yes. So, about sales and advanced diploma being exemption, exemption settle exemption. Any question? Any more questions? No. 26,000 is for a year, not a semester. It's a year.
It's a year. Yes, it's a year.
It's a year. You have 2 semester, a year, or 3? 2.
I have 2 semester. 2 semester a year. So you will see here. We will have 2 semester every year. The first semester is academic semester, and the second semester here is a paid internship in Switzerland or worldwide. So you pay the school fee for us, and it includes the tuition fee, it includes the accommodation and the food in 5 months staying inside our campus only. Yeah, and the tuition fee is for the whole year, but the accommodations and the food is for 5 months staying inside our campus only. Yeah, I want to clear
work. Yeah. Then you go out to work for internship.
Yes.
But the intakes, which month usually? Is it the whole 4 intakes or 3 intakes?
We have 4 intakes on the screen, as you can see. So we have January, March, August, and October. So whenever you have you're ready with the document, you can go immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the name of intake liga shi bare. Aro check the la ri ma win join lo yare. Ai join bi lo shin 5 la go sa thing ya bare. 5 la thing pi da ne တစ်ပြိုင် ne campus အပြင်ကိုထွက်ပြီးတော့ internship ဆင်းပါတယ်ပတ်စံရဖို့အတွက်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ every year မှာ internship ဆင်းလို့ရပါတယ်နော် any more question no
6လပြီးရင် permanent ဝင်နေဖြစ်ဖို့အတွက်ချက်ရှာနိုင်တယ်
ဘာလဲ
permanent ဝင်နေဖြစ်နိုင်မှာ6လ internship စီးပြီးသွား
ဘာဖြစ်လို့
permanent ဝင်နေ
they are asking about no it's after internship they still need to get out of the country if they want to return as a permanent staff visa
I want to tell you
the
here.
hotel accept them receive them yeah the visa situation
Okay, I want to tell you that in Switzerland, we will provide you the degree every year you study. So when you finish your higher diploma, you will get a diploma degree. And if you continue to study until the final year, you will get the bachelor degree. So which means that the student can stop their study anytime if they want, and they still have the degree. And it actually happens quite often. So the student normally can stop their study due to some reason. First reason is they during the time they have the internship, they also get the full-time job offer from the hotel. So
Right.
they keep to work for the hotel, and they don't need to come back to HDMI anymore. Or they can come back later. It's up to them. And the second chance here is the student can use a higher diploma degree to transfer to other country to continue their study, maybe in Australia or in Canada or in UK. Yeah, it depends.
Right, so that means they can still have a full-time job, and the visa changed to student visa to what visa?
Yeah, of course, if you perform very well and the hotel want to get you, they will offer you the job and they will sponsor the visa for you. So you can work in Switzerland or you can work in anywhere the company accept you. Yeah.
So there's a chance for you. Stay in Switzerland.
It's
Yeah.
actually quite it's not hard. I think it's not too hard for you because by the time you graduate from HDMI, you have 2 degrees. You have 1 degree from Switzerland, top 20 in the world. You have 1 degree from UK, top 1 in the UK. You have the experience in 2 5-star hotel in Switzerland. For example, you used to work for Hilton in Zurich. You used to work for Marriott in Geneva, and that's all in your CV. And maybe one more point, you have 3 languages. So it's a package for you. I think it's gonna be a high chance for you to apply your job anywhere, not only in Switzerland.
Yeah, if you want to stay in Switzerland and get a girlfriend, a boyfriend, get married, get children, and permanent residence, fine. Or you can work in any European countries, not only Switzerland. There are so many countries in Europe that accept this qualification. So it doesn't matter where you work, as long as you are qualified. You can perform, you can have a chance to travel around the world, to work anywhere in the world.
Yes, it is.
I didn't see the after 6 months of internship. We get okay. Any more question? Dila? Milu ya represent le mi ro sa yi be yai mi ni le. Okay. We chi lai won ba mi ko ni shi de la.
မှာဝင်နေဆိုခံမဲ့အင်္ဂါလေး
မြန်မာငွေနဲ့ကိုယ့်ကို exchange rate နဲ့ပြန်ပေါင်းလို့ပဲသူဘယ်လိုသိမလဲအဲ့နင်တို့တော့တက်မဲ့အချိန်ကဟိုနဲ့ဆိုင်တယ်လေ exchange rate နဲ့ပဲဆိုင်တယ်လေဟုတ်ပြီလို့လေလောက်ဝယ်ပါလား Mila. Candila. Okay.
Visa đã reject now.
Oh, visa is very easy, right? No reject. They don't ask for collateral, nothing.
Visa is quite easy, yeah, compared to other country. I think it's the best destinations for you to apply visa right now.
Mhm. No problem with the visa. You have how many students right now in HTMI? Burmese.
We have communities, and it's actually range from 10 to 30, yeah, every year.
So no worries about it.
You,
If the
you, 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 will, you will meet your friends over there from your country.
If
No
the
worries.
Burmese stairs, you can be one of the Burmese who get the visa. Don't worry, because this is not the first time Burmese apply for HTMI visa. So
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm.
We always have Burmese students every year coming to Switzerland, coming to HDMI.
See that?
I'll be training of doing that.
Okay, so I think I have your PowerPoint. I don't know. I have to go back and check the PowerPoints. And if you want the PowerPoint, you can get it from the school email. Please ask from the email, and we will send you the PowerPoints. So if there is no more, I hope this session give you some, full information about how to join the HDMI, Switzerland Institute, a beautiful institute that will give you opportunity to the world. Not only in Switzerland, of course, you see the snow, you want to stay in Switzerland, but there are so many other places in the world that you can, if you have this degree, if you have that qualification, you can work around the world with the hotel industry. Everyone will welcome you with your qualification. So guys, don't hesitate to call us, or don't hesitate to contact us, either if you want to attend diploma in our school so that you can save time and money, or either you want to go straight to the HDMI. Also, you can contact us for more information.